be here in New York. And even better to share a very important moment for Volkswagen as we reveal the all-new Atlas. Before we show you the car, I want to take a step back and talk about what Atlas represents for Volkswagen and why it matters so deeply. When we first launched Atlas in 2017, it marked a turning point. Not just for this model, but for Volkswagen in North America. For the very first time, we designed a vehicle specifically for this market. From the ground up, it signaled our clear ambition to play a leading role in the heart of the American automotive landscape. Along the way, one principle became very evident. Success comes from delivering more of what truly matters. More space where families experience it every day. More technology that makes life more convenient and intuitive. More design that feels right from the very first drive onward. So we began with a clean sheet. We listened closely to our customers, to our dealers, and we built an SUV designed around real life. 7 seats for the whole family, for the kids, for friends, and of course, the dog. Smart details throughout the vehicle, the space, the flexibility, the thoughtful touches that make everyday life easier and every trip more enjoyable. Deliver a vehicle that feels unmistakably Volkswagen. We paired distinctive design with our MQB platform to create a genuinely spacious interior, including a third row that fits real adults. And we committed to US assembly, bringing Atlas to life in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where around 4,000 team members work on this vehicle with a lot of pride and passion. And we launched the Atlas in 2017, and it was an immediate success. More than that, it became a turning point. That momentum really carried forward. We introduced a new Tiguan, tailored for North America. We expanded the Atlas family with the Atlas Crossbow. We brought electric mobility to the mainstream with the ID.4. And we completed our SUV portfolio with the compact Taos. And the impact is real. Today, 80% of our US sales are SUVs. 80%, up from 14% just a decade ago. Nearly 1 in 3 Volkswagens we sell here is an Atlas or an Atlas Crossbow. And last year alone, we sold more than 100,000 of those models. That success reflects a consistent focus on one idea, more of what matters for the customers. And that same idea guided the next generation of Atlas. The goal was clear: elevate everything customers value most. More confident design, smarter, more intuitive technology, more power, and a more premium experience where it counts. Premium that feels relevant to our customers. Premium that fits real life. And with the next Atlas, Volkswagen is ready to once again deliver more of what matters. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for.
Sometimes adulting can feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The pressure, the grind, the constant turns in the road. This is an invitation to rediscover joy, to live life in the driver's seat. The freedom of the open road, the thrill of what's around the next bend, a world of possibility waiting to be uncovered. All new, inside and out. More premium, more modern, unmistakably Atlas. An SUV built for real-life families, with the space and features that make every day easier and every adventure better. 7 seats, 1 purpose. To carry what matters and leave the rest behind. Introducing our most premium, powerful Atlas ever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Atlas 2027. Incredibly proud of this vehicle, and maybe even more of the teams who brought it to life. And we're excited to see this car in showrooms later this year. I can't wait. And now to walk you through what's new and why it matters, please welcome our Senior Vice President of Product Marketing and Strategy, Peter Danilovich. Please take it.
The 2027 Atlas takes what makes a first-generation car successful and elevates it in every way. A more premium look and feel, more thoughtful touches and smarter tech, more safety-enhancing features to help carry your family with confidence, and more power than the outgoing model. So let's dig in, starting with the exterior. The Atlas makes a bold statement with all new sheet metal. The design is both powerful and athletic. At the front, stacked LED headlights, a masked upper grille, and a powerful hood project a confident face to the world. Double light lines and the illuminated VW badge are standard on all but the base trim, making it instantly recognizable day or night. We know that our customers love this feature already on the current car, and this design is even more distinct. In profile, we have a sleek and modern body style. At the back, we've made the spoiler more pronounced and the rear tailgate flush for a modern shape. And the cross-body taillight design mirrors the lighting signature in the front, and the dynamic turn signals add a premium feel. 3 sophisticated new colors round out the exterior design. One of them is this lovely green here besides me. Let's have a look at it. Imagine it feels very sophisticated and it looks just spectacular. A bold loop unifies the cockpit with one strong architectural statement. Everything flows with purpose, from display to vents to lighting. High quality, soft touch surfaces, real wood decor, and available Napa leather gives the interior this elevated feel. The Atlas has always been family focused, with room for up to 7 people and all their belongings. The new 2027 Atlas builds on that, with families at the center of every detail. Based on the MQB Evo platform, it retains the hallmark spacious cabin with class-leading third-row legroom, and it's more standard feature than ever. It features smart storage, dual wireless charging, and intuitive controls. The new driver experience dial controls volume, drive modes, and the atmosphere feature, which has preset modes for ambient lighting and audio. We added also things like park distance control and rear sunshades and power liftgate. This standard to this car. A large 15-inch new and refined user experience. Our lineup includes a full complement of safety-enhancing features. The new Atlas adds a center airbag to a total of 7, and the improved IQ Drive suite upgrades travel assist and emergency assist, which now can bring the Atlas to a stop on the shoulder of the road if it detects a medical emergency. All this creates a more confident driving experience, and that feeling continues with the Atlas' most powerful engine ever. The new 2-liter E8 888 Evo 5 engine makes 282 horsepower on the Atlas. That's 13 more than the outgoing model, and we anticipate better fuel consumption. And ladies and gentlemen, because customers want choice and the market evolves, We plan to launch a full hybrid with a mid-cycle refresh. The new Atlas starts arriving to showrooms in the fall, and I couldn't be more excited. We know customers are more cost-conscious than ever, and affordability remains a pillar of the Volkswagen brand. Pricing and full specs will be released later this year, but rest assured, Atlas will remain a great value. Everything you see here reflects that promise. Premium where it matters most, yet still attainable for the Americans.
And we are excited to give you a closer look at the all-new Atlas. And we have the exact same beautiful photo-ready Sacramento green Atlas right over here in this secret room. So let us take a few quick photos and then let's celebrate the new Atlas.
When you do the temperature, it goes red. And if you go cold, it goes blue. Look. All the lights. That's all the way around. That's there as well. Look. Yeah, here
Waves,
you go.
yeah, it's got all the choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's really good. It's
Yeah.
better than the normal one because the old one
Well,
used
the
to.
old one was just the lumbar going up and down.
Yeah, exactly.
And it didn't go
It's
high enough,
waves.
but this is like on the TIG,
Good, right?
and it'll go all the. And you get if you push that thing, it says waves,
Yeah.
and then you got all the different
wow,
choices.
look at that.
Tapping is quite good. Try that.
That's nice.
I like playing with the
yeah?
lights. You do this. You can get some of these funky colours. Why is that good?
Ooh, that looks
And what's going on
fun.
with custom?
That looks nice on the white, the green and the white. Oh,
You do all sort of funky stuff here. That's quite cool.
oh wow.
Purple's good, right? I think.
Yeah.
So if you
Actual button.
press it, you can actually look. You can scroll through it.
Oh wow.
See out there. Look at that's a good. Take a picture of that. Look,
Yeah.
and that changes the background. That's quite a nice touch, isn't it? You can just scroll through. Because they
Like
put
a
it up here
sporty
now,
rim.
so you have all this space.
Oh, that's nice. Heated and cooling seats.
So yours, if you go cold there,
USB-C ports. So we're getting massages. Let's see. You've got the push here, and then you've got your volume here.